Yeah, is that Shadow? Okay.
Hold up.
Mr. Comfy Dubstep?
And one of the more beautiful things about this game as well is that it's got a lot of depth, right? There's a lot of strategy to the GRD and really cool long combos that you can do. But at a beginner level, it's very friendly. It still has an auto combo that you can do, the smart steer thing for those that are watching Blues Match. That does a decent amount of damage. And as a whole, as an anime game, it's one of the easier games to pick up.
There it is.
Oh, it's swap the names.
Ah, they swapped spots.
But yeah, at least the
Hey.
camera and the name will link up this time.
Dubstep. ShadowPelt.
So I definitely would suggest that if you're following anime, you've probably heard Undernight once or twice before, and if you've ever thought about picking it up and starting it, now's a really good time. It just released on Steam. There's a wealth of resources already made, and a lot of new people playing.
Yeah, a lot of people have just gone into this. It was on sale for a bit, and even if you want to wait for a bit, but you're still interested, probably in the next Steam sale it'll go on. It feels like it'll do that. Anyway, to this match, losers finals.
We got Yuzu versus Nanase. So same words for Yuzu as last time. Just able. Nanase doesn't have the longest reaching buttons, so she does have a sword, has a little bit more range than Elman does. But Yuzu would still be able to take greater advantage of the mid range and such.
Yeah, Nanase having not really any good approaches except for EX dash. Her EX or I guess whirlwind,
Yeah.
for lack of a better word, because that's safe on block good to push in. Switch up. It could switch up a few things. But yeah, ShadowPelt has gotten Dubstep into this corner.
But he's not able to keep it. We're back at the mid screen. And well, Coffee Dubstep takes that one, but this isn't. Nanase still has fairly good buttons, not the greatest in the game, but her 5M, the little puff of wind in front of her, and her 5C, the big sword swing in front of her, have fairly decent range, and if you hit either of them at most ranges, you're able to convert.
Yeah, her 5B definitely good for just like if you're not sure if you're able to catch it, just throw it out there. Doesn't move you forward at all, but it still is just a puff. However, it doesn't really translate into anything directly. And this is a solid combo that he has going, and that was game one. Comfy Dubstep. How is Dubstep comfy? I ask you.
How is Dubstep comfy? Yeah, I guess it's the kind of, it'd be the dubstep that's like the wubs are a little bit softer, and it makes you feel like you're sitting next to the nice home fire.
Yeah, just nice and happy on the inside. Not exactly the opposite of what this game is, which is just edge.
You know, I guess Comfy Dubstep does play one of the lesser edgy characters. Not a lot of edge on the screen.
I mean, except for the swords.
Yeah. Oh, with DP, no punish on that.
With EXDP. Yeah, that was a lot of stuff that you could have gone off there. But this Nanase does know how... does some combos in her.
Yeah, I was talking with ShadowPelt before bracket, and he said that while he doesn't have... He played Under Night late, right? EX late, the previous version. And while he had combos in that game, late is fairly new to him, and he doesn't quite have combos in this. And so he he's relying on some older routes as well as a generic high-low game, which transition.
See, that was the EX whirlwind. Safe on block, good for everything. It's a great move.
Definitely, it's a great way to keep yourself safe. It's a great way to get yourself out of the corner if you just don't want to deal with it.
Oh, but misses the EXDP. Tries to go for the combo position that he's been doing, having to short it.
Invalid combo.
Yeah, both these guys just playing, trying to see where the openings are. That has happened to be. I'm pretty sure Dubstep wanted to hit a button, got load.
Kobe Dubstep starting to respect the stacker pressure from ShadowPelt, and ShadowPelt started to calm down a little bit. It's not throwing out as many of the super heavy things as he was earlier.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
Oh,
Nice.
instead of the 2-8, just goes for the overhead. Calls them out blocking low to keep himself safe, and
All
takes
right,
that
so
round.
that's a 1-1. This is match for this game. Or
Yeah,
if Comfy takes it, he'll go on back to grand finals. But ShadowPelt, he can take it, push this to a game 3. Again, we're only doing best of 3s right now. Didn't know how popular this was gonna be, and we gotta get BlazBlue going.
I was gonna say that ShadowPelt's in a really good position because he had the corner, but he gives it up with the regular whirlwind dive kick. Now we're back at the mid screen where he's just going to start just doing Yuzu things.
Yeah. Yeah, from what I've heard is we've actually started the cross tag bracket. We're not doing it on stream yet. We're finishing up this and we're going straight into cross tag, and that'll be relatively soon, given that was the match.
Yep, and Comfy Dubstep takes it 2-0 over. Man, we've got so many 2-0s in this game.
All right, we're going to grand finals.